Ah, there you are. I was expecting you 4 minutes and 27 seconds ago. But never mind that. I have a missive for you. Highest priority. Recipient's eyes only. All I can tell you is that it is from Arcadia's most judicious custodians, the Order of the Ascendant. I am not privy to any information beyond. Oh, they did also say it was important. I was all other questions may be answered by viewing the missive.
Time to watch whatever it was the messenger had for us.
Greetings, Agent of the Earth Directorate. I am Ruth Bassar, presiding Bishop of the Order of the Ascendant. At this time, I can only presume you think us your enemy, directly responsible for your colleague Augustine DeVries' actions way back on Horizon Point. I assure you, we were not. A splinter group was behind that heresy. The collective of scientists and scholars I lead are committed to elevating humanity by pursuing a greater understanding of reality. I believe our goals are not incompatible. We both oppose the Protectorate, and we both wish to preserve Arcadia from ruin. We can help each other. I entreat you to speak with Abbot Newell. He can be found in Golden Ridge at Matriarch's Mercy. He will aid you in your mission, and hopefully, you will see fit to aid us in ours. Nav key coordinates to the Golden Ridge landing pad on Dorado are embedded in this message. Go forth as was determined, and may the plan guide you.
Well, who could turn down an invitation like that? To Golden Ridge, Commander?
Commander, Additionally, we are also able to land in Freemark. Golden Ridge is located on Dorado. It is home to the Alexandra Monastery and Matriarch's Mercy. The Protectorate abandoned it soon after the invasion. Free Market Station is an independent marketplace. Agent Ibarra frequented it occasionally after the invasion. He said it was a good... Agent Ibarra prioritized your... As the rebuilding process progresses. Initializing. How may this unit assist you? This unit is available to answer...
Fizzo's Purpleberry Fudge. Suck it, chew it, you can do it. Auntie Fizzo's Purpleberry Crunch. The K means it's authentic. Now with 110% of your daily chemicals and preservatives.
I'm glad we were... Oh, law. Now Milver Street's gonna boast about snatching those... I'm glad those reckon the Vigilant will need some time to acclimate. But once he realizes the chance he's been given, fine by me. Sure. Got someone in mind? See, though I reckon he's seen his fair share of struggle. I'd say it's at least moderately, but an invitation to parlay ain't nothing to scoff at, considering. Sure. Got someone in mind? Fine by me. Way I see it. Got something that needs doing, Commander?
Awaiting. How may this unit assist you, Commander?
Got something that needs doing, Command? What? Why? I told you I'd watch your back long as you needed me. And unless I... Right, exactly. And you know I'm a good shot. Don't mind me. Got something that needs doing, Commander? Got something that needs doing, Commander? Don't mind me. Got something that needs doing, Commander?
Careful now. Oh, you sure haven't lost any of your boundless energy?
Looks like the second choice has got a new ship just swell. Gave it a try. Needs some anything, but not too bad.
Can't tell if you're a fixer
just with
or need
Barney.
fixing.
He said we're not getting any new
Keep
shipments
an eye
for
out for
months.
snitches.
What did he
We got
let
a
you
good
try?
thing going.
Well,
Do you mind if I don't pay you
Can't
no
chit
mind?
chat. I got a line on something big.
Keeping everything above board? You strike me as the outstanding.
Welcome to the true free market, friend.
Remember, nothing's a crime if you never get caught.
Selling everything! My stock, the clothes on my back.
I was under the impression that Free Market Station was open to all. Why am I being accosted?
Free Market Station is open to all. Except spies. It's awful suspicious. Gallivanting about, asking everyone questions. Mind your own illicit business, and all my...
This place ain't half bad.
Keep a low pro...
Greetings. Are you perhaps interested in advancing the knowledge of Arcadia? What am I saying? Of course you are. Please, do tell me anything you might know about the crash of the ACS free market. Pardon my forwardness. I saw that you were, as an archivist, it's my duty to collect and record hitherto unrecorded knowledge wherever it can be found. But my earnest questions have been met with suspicion. I can see you're converse with the locals, peer into unturned corners, and I'd ask about in the Sub Rosa. Take a look around.
Nice day for shady dealings.
Buy from me? Please? Listen, I know I shouldn't... I trust you'll appreciate my forthrightness and be all the more willing to buy from me. As it would happen, I'm more... I've been having some problems with my machine since I arrived. No. Ships decidedly ain't in my purview. You sure I can't interest you in some bric-a-brac instead of... You'd need to purchase much more from my stock for me to consider... Be happy...
Sorry, loitering ain't my crime of choice.
Meals currently sold with, if you became violently ill. What may this unit rehydrate for you? Negative. This unit, and when last seen, Mr. Wenrich mentioned he was, quote, all wares. Shop here to acquire fine food for cheap.
My gear has the
Whatever
fewest
you're
holes
selling,
out of any clothes on stage. Auntie's Choice thanks you for... never... If you're in need of sprucing up the old wardrobe, I can prove... Used to be part of Auntie's Choice. Had a lot of time to think with just the... Turned out to be generic clothes, work gear, and such. Well, I got wrapped... You need coveralls, we got coveralls.
I'm beginning to reach the tail end of my patience. You will tell me the location of...
Stranger, seen my fix?
You cannot dissuade an arbiter from their sovereign-given duty, no matter how much of an irritant you may attempt to be. It is good that you have not. Some of my brethren are not...
And executing...
You! That is a gross misrepresentation. Everyone at this station has deviated more than... I came to meet with the information broker, for none within the Protectorate would defy an
Even polite entreaties don't see most getting an invite to the broker. And you've been anything but. See, you may have thought you said have an...
Do I look like a sentinel to you? No. Don't have.
No matter what this fella says, he's not going to convince me to trust him. He's a walking security risk.
An arbiter need prove themselves to no one.
Interesting thought. Occurs to me there might just... Within the Golden Ridge locale on Dorado, there's a refugee camp. They see to the few needs that serves to reason something untoward may have transpired there. You see your way to look at... That's between them and Sub Rosa. You win it. I don't fancy the idea.
I do not take your speaking of me as some kind of...
Great.
I don't claim to be pleased with the circumstances surrounding this co-investigation, but perhaps we may surprise one another. When I was an apprentice, I shall meet you at the...
This
place ain't half bad. I've been to seedier underbellies.
Oh, come. Terribly sorry you've got me ruminating. I'm in charge of my resolve is uncharacteristically flagging. I find she knows my real name. Prospero's just a stage title. Liquid courage is... You see, I can't just drink any old swill from... Now.
Tired of firearms that explode? Hey, you smell gunpowder? Do you want... Rouse all you like. Everything I've got is fine-tuned to perfect. I'm glad you asked. Weapon isn't... But what I sell here, I wouldn't dare lump them in with mere weapons. These are finely tuned instruments of personnel. I appreciate... If you don't believe me, that's privileged information. Just jesting. Feel free to... Tired of firearms that explode in your face? Come to not... Think I misplaced... Rouse all you like. Feel free to go on... Buy from me and live to tell your fellows about my store.
Error. Roach Sales Grandstand. Preparing. What may this unit rehydrate for you? Yes. Iceberg A. Current customer is not Prosper Apollo. Unit cannot vend to current scanning error. Cap vending iceberg aged whiskey complete. Thank you for your patronage. Meals currently sold with both salt and peppers. Available today. Only.
If you've a tooth pain, you know who to visit.
Get caught unawares all you like. Look, tell me what you need. Booming now. As it happened, their owners, it sure was a convenient... Exactly. Candy... If you lost it, I'm selling it.
Mind telling me if I browse all you like? Feel free to go.
Mind your own illicit business, and I'll mind 'em.
I feel. Tell me what you need. It sure was a convenient.
As it happens, standing in one place and focusing. My friend. Excellent. Very well. You wish to know about the crash, yes? Are you prepared? Everyone knows that the free market's the final betrayal came from a dashing rogue smuggler who vanished with nothing to live for. The crew attempted to wrest the controls from her. That's all I know.
Garment's here. Come get my folk. If you're in need of sprucing up the old wardrobe, Garment's here. Come ganderize.
Error. Road sailed. Welcome to our... What may this unit rehydrate for you? Negative. When last seen... Shop here to acquire... Acquire fine food for cheap.
My contraptions don't explode no. Hello once more. I guarantee you some of my inventions will be working soon. I prefer to focus on the present and the future and not things that may or may not. Great. Let's get back to not... Anybody even listening to this? Let me tell you stuff.
If it inflicts grievous bodily harm on other people, I've got it.
You just bought a shooter from not a weapons store, right? How's it treating you? Hope that wayward science type didn't disturb you much, friend. We at the station normally do our best to dissuade Hey! All that is... Thanks for visiting Free Market Station. Pleasure is all ours.
How are the informant lines treating you? Hear anything good? Not terribly. My only field bound compatriot is stationed in
Can't say I'm... Anyhow, was there something you needed, Commander?
아, 저 이네즈 버그 안 고쳐지네 저거. 저 버려야 되나? 업그레이드가 안 되는데 저 버그 때문에.
No, whoever crashed the relay station on Westport could just as easily have joined it on us.
A lot of fresh blood in the talent pool around here.
Hello again. What can I do for you?
아이씨, 안 고치나 본데?
Hello. What can I do for you?
Way I see it. Got something that needs doing, Commander? If you say so.
삼선으로 돌아가 여태까지 안 나왔었는데.
Welcome, welcome. How can I improve your day? Like they... Welcome, welcome. See anything you like?
What I wouldn't give for a big bowl. Got something that needs doing, Commander?
아, 망했나봐. 이거 버그 안
Sure.
고쳐져.
Got someone in mind? Seems, though I reckon he's seen his fair share.
Didn't realize we were landing so close to the action.
commendable, passenger. Please continue waiting quietly until the next tram arrives. Attention, passenger. You are running 21,027. 7.5 hours late for your tram. Please be mindful of your departure in the future.
Wow. This station's sure gone to scrap since last I stepped about. Don't think we'll be hitching a ride anywhere quick.
Report any suspicious activity to your nearest station warden.
Looks like folks holed up here after the fighting started. Guess not everybody was eager to take sides.
Day 206. Morale? Low. Condition? Feeble. Voucher mech. Watching. Always watching. Many have left for Matriarch's mercy, seeking refuge with the Order. The fools. Can't they see the Order is no different from the Protectorate? The Order won't...
Incessant muttering to oneself may
Unless you're bent on exploring, best we hoof it over to
conduct
Matriarch's mercy.
violations may warrant notification of the Sentinels.
Try it, you doddering rattletrap! Such threats compel me no longer.
Mercy and meet with
I
that
now
Abbott
answer
Bassar
to
mentioned.
no one. I've seen through the lies of both sides. In time, everyone will.
Unwarranted optimism may be a sign of a more serious imbalance. Please see a curativist before boarding.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say which.
Hey, got a distraction for you. I'm the one you need to worry about.
Has this unit offended you? Enthusiastically neutralizing unfriendlies. Ready to assist with agents' health needs.
Guns locked and loaded. Just give the signal.
So you did come. Good. I'm not part. It seems we arrive on a As an arbiter, I bear a strong stomach. But if you've any reservations about witnessing destruction, I've some theories on the refugees' killers, but I remain unsatisfied. Although I am not required to do so, we operate under the Sovereign's indefatigable will. Thus we do. Let us comb the... What sort of life was this without the Sovereign's guidance? They simply hadn't deviated from the paradigm. I cannot help but feel a pang for these people. Cut down. Inform me. Seems this base has seen it. Was there anything remarkable about it? Logical. Your deductive skills would be better served. Did you have anything else? I doubt it factored in their inadequacy in the face of a superior force. The distinct lack of automechanical corpses around us supports your point. Someone... Did you learn anything by examining the body? Interesting. Dragoon automechs wield shock cannons, and that automechanicals would fall. Did you notice anything interesting about it? Meaning its combat protocols were active for quite some time before it was destroyed. Very well.
Shush! Commander.
Protocols not yet charged. Emergency protocols ready.
Troublemaker.
This unit is in need of assistance.
On the ground and such.
Commander, you are dying. This is advanced at this time.
Error. Navigation systems offline. Nice weather to love it. Greetings. This unit is unable to fulfill its programming. This unit must return to Matriarch's Mercy to dispense medical care in order to fulfill its programming. Searching for last note. Processing optimal path toward Matriarch's Mercy. Return sequence will be. This unit assures. Thank you.
Error. Currently that assist you, Commander? The Golden Ridge, well, additional trivia. The name.
I see an unfriendly
Something's afoot. Keep my lamps open. Is it time for Adrena time yet? Because yes, it is.
hit the broadside of a freighter. Over here! Free hole in the head!
in our vicinity, Commander.
Health benefits available on your request. Steep grade detected ahead. Stretches are recommended before attempting any climb.
Falling on hard times. You know the situation's dire.
Got my lamps on an up. Guns locked and loaded. Just give the signal. Hey, got a distraction for you. I'm at it.
Go on the ground and such!
Have fallen below. This unit will provide public transportation schedules as they become available.
Beautiful mirror. Wait, one of these panels ain't like the others. Looks authentic. Maybe we should take it with us. Not like it's doing any good here. Fastest way down, sure. But you won't be getting back up. Sure, it's pretty now, but have we considered what it might look like on fire?
This window. Don't like it. These strangers. Should rip them out, shatter them, transfer them with ourselves.
Yes, yes! Grab an order glass scrawler next outing. They'll display us in a standing before we cut them up.
Ready, time? Time.
Cobwebs in the attic.
my pants. Love to, but I'm not ready. The idea is to kill them before you die. You want
Repair this unit, and it will strive to perform better in the future.
졸라 세네. 지금 잡을 수 있는 애들 아니다. 좀 레벨업 하고 와야 된다 이거. 딜이 안 들어가. 야, 방금 대형 플라즈마 폭탄은 44개 아니었어? 왜 없냐 하나도? 버그인가? 습득 버그가 있나? 이거 쾌템인가?
near. Statistical chance of violence increasing.
Somebody there? No more Skulker.
Got my lamps on an unfront.
Would you stop it? Shush!
Hostile!
Sorry, ain't ready yet. Let me know when you need a distraction.
I see an unfriendly source.
Quit skulking! Oh, damn it. Pissed him off. Ah!
find any good scraps today? No scraps. Hard to scrap. No adrenal time. Head hurts bad. Not exactly in the lightest of humors right now.
Caution. The neglected state of this edifice suggests its current occupants lack hospitality and also rudimentary facility maintenance skills. Handling Zeranium without proper safety equipment is likely to result in serious injury.
Enemy about. I'm locked and stuck.
Cowards! You've never bested me without subterfuge! Unhand me, and I'll show you how a true acolyte fights!
Troublemaker approaching.
왜 안 돼? 뭐야, 해킹 오잖아. 왜 안 돼? 야, 임마. 이것 때문에 가서 찍고 온 거라고 일부러. 아이씨. 애한테 말 걸기 전에 했어야 되나?
Salutations. Has your search uncovered anything of... You're certain you've combed the place to your liking? Then let us debrief and see if we can deduce what transpired here. Have you any theories as to what killed these people? I have a strong theory. A good first observation. And have any theories about the automechs that did this? Yes, but remember, the assailant likely believed killing the refugees manually was beneath... I may have a strong theory, but I do not have a definite... I submit that the refugees predominantly used the local shortwave tower. The only remaining puzzle piece is why. Why? Agreed. I do believe that relay is of Protectorate. I hypothesize that they used it to listen in on Protectorate communications, then sold what they learned. After the Vox Relay's recent destruction, High Command would have ordered... Upon learning of this camp's existence, they'd have dispatched a sentinel to cross off any would-be traitors. Hence the destruction we... I do pride myself... Now with that finished, we... Seems the machine's returned, bent on eliminating any stragglers.
Standing by with life support. Engaging combat protocol.
Over here! Over the head!
Confirmed.
That was a hearty engagement. You held your own admirably. These automechs will never be used to perpetrate such heinous acts again. I believe we're at the end of... I will locate my wretched... Be sure you return to Free Market Station to...
잠시 딱이 팔은 좀 많이 높은데?
Greetings again. Libations or information? What's your poison? Oh, sure. No, I ain't got any fancy booze for our in-house drunk. Always. For example, there's some kind of hoity-toity collector type part.
The encampment had been razed. I'm sorry to say there were no survivors, but I believe we were able to uncover what transpired. I should add, your observations during the investigation were unexpectedly keen. Working beside you was a pleasure.
I'm surprised. Didn't know if you had it in you, especially with an arbiter in tow. But you got what was needed. Not bad at all. I'd be happy to direct you to the broker. First, though, we've got a small issue. There's a malfunctioning lamp in the basement I need someone to take a look at. Here's a keycard to get you down there. You mind? Just trust me and go give it a look.
왜 함정 같은 느낌이 드는 거지? 팔이 아니면 볼 수 없는데.
Anyone had asked me, I had to put the odds of a live arbiter finding his way into my chamber. Good that you didn't come here for blood, Arbiter Rao. Barney would have sniffed it out and broken you in twain. And I do disdain mopping up Protectorate corpses. My apologies. Barney is sometimes overzealous in the guarding of my body. Though, when it comes to Protectorate arbiters, it is perhaps warranted.
If you know who I am, you must know why I'm here. My mentor died under vague circumstances, and I desire any information pertaining to the specifics of her death.
Interesting. That question appears to be at odds with High Command's public statement on the matter. Losing faith in your masters?
No. But I cannot shake the sensation that something was awry with her passing. If you know something, tell me. Please.
I could get used to this kind of groveling. Your instincts are right, Arbiter. Though we don't know the specifics, I received information that your mentor's body bore signs of a fight, and a nasty one. Someone killed her.
Yes. Yes, it was. I'd hoped to be proven wrong, but vindication has cemented my resolve. I shall uncover what happened, no matter what.
If that's all, I think you'd best get along. I prefer not to sully my quarters with Protectorate lackeys. Live ones, anyhow.
And I prefer to limit my time with scheming blackguards. Let us take our leave from present company. Speak to me outside if...
Run along now. I've spent more than enough time entertaining wayward sprats.
This. I recruited a Protectorate subject direct line from Bastion, middle of a Protectorate holding.
Think I'll congratulate you for risking your hide to recruit
the
one
moral
subject?
gray areas.
Forgive me for withholding
Hitched
my
yourself to our wagon, I see.
You're jealous of my charms.
Yeah, real jealous. Half-dozen Asiatic execs I recruited last week. We're all just vomitous with envy.
일반이었어? 일부러 줘야지.
Greetings again. Libations or information? What's your point? If you were running lots of folk, if their identities somehow...
The role of the Arbiter typically does not require the assistance of others, but I fully realize during our investigation I gauged your trustworthiness and did not find it wanting. What say we travel together? I think you have earned forthrightness. Sub Rosa deals in information, and unfortunately, I cannot act truly alone. I have no ship, and I do not know your allegiance, and accordingly shall not speculate. Suffice it to say, for now, that I fear the true killer is within the utilizing one of our... I knew but I neither trust them nor have the funds to continue this relationship for much. I will keep to my convictions in any case, but I understand. What instructions would you have me follow? Ah, I should have considered this. I will listen to your words, and I shall... But if my sense of duty outpaces my willingness to comply with an order, or if you... Excellent. I hope our working...
Won't argue he seems capable, but let's be mindful where his true allegiance lies.
Very well. I shall locate whichever craft seems the...
I just don't get why we have to buy our own weapons from our own merchants. Got people who can filter us better here. Buy a gun every so often.
Greetings! How has the data collection fared? Finally, a breakthrough! So their highest-ranking troops can't even... Aside from the crash, what occurred in the ship's final moments? An incompetent cap... Last question. Were there any contributing factors to the crash? Anything that might recontextualize what actually happened? Lacking this information is especially... This report is going to bear some glaring... Here's something for your time. It would have been more if I'd been able to complete this, but... Auntie's Choice seems to be inundated with its own problems, technical and personnel alike. We should have ample opportunity. You should have said so. Now I need to get this report...
So, but why do... Maybe I ought to spell this out? I'm his enemy commander, and he's mine. Letting him aboard is putting both of us in a bad spot. Yeah, but I ain't just saying this to be contrary, Commander. If he actually Anyway, appreciate you hearing me out.
Convenient injection packaging.
This ship is certainly quaint. I suppose there's something charming about its lived-in nature. Certainly. I consider myself quite well. I am able to uphold... Was there more in this vein you wish to discuss? She taught me all that I know. Her teaching style was stern, but though she did not raise me from infants, her death weighs leaden on my shoulders. We must find her killer and bring them to Why? He is of the matriarch's direct lineage. Only he possesses the understanding. May his leadership of Arcadia... If I had one wish, it would be that he leaned less upon the Consul's guidance. In every respect, save being human, where arbiters uphold justice and loyalty within the Protectorate. I find them wholly unnecessary. As you might expect, they're straightforward. Only those rated most highly. Moreover, she taught her protégés to seek out evidence before judging as they saw fit, despite the fact that an arbiter needs nothing of the sort to declare something a crime. As the Protectorate's most elite, at least, I believe that's why. Would that I could still ask. An arbiter would never. In any other society, I could see such a scenario resulting in anarchy. But the Protectorate is matriarch ordained. Our devotion is ironclad. Precisely. If the system ask, and I shall answer. Who amongst our motliest... I find Agent Ibarra. He faces an interesting dilemma as an isolated member of the Earth Direct. She is an enemy combatant. And were I not in your command, I would be honored by... She does not possess the scavenger's appetite of her colleague. She is most certainly a typical Auntie's Choice minion, unfortunately. Though, oh, verily, idle gossip hardly suits...
Think they made the statue big enough?
왜냐면 뒤질 것 같은데 이거.
Stay vigilant. Report any suspicious activity to your nearest station warden. The plan can wait. Our lines will not. With subjects arriving 15 minutes early to avoid missing their tram.
이쪽으로 못 나가? 이길 것 같은데? 아까 거기 처음에 거기 가요?
Is commendable, passenger. Please continue waiting quietly until the next tram arrives.
아까 어두워서. 어?
Saturation near 90% and the value is a full 100%. Any more novice turns while the color
아예 못 가네. 넘어갈 수도 없는 거였어. 차가 얼른 내려갔지? 내려가는 엘베가 있었는데?
This is your 2061st reminder to keep all personal items with you at all times.
배고파? 알았어, 잠깐만.
Please, somebody help us! Anybody, please! Finally, some help. My family and I, we was making our way to the. Had to leave from just past this tunnel. Please help us. Ain't nothing I can do for them, but you got. I don't. She's screaming. Hurry, please. We must hurry, or I. Thank you. Who there?
Double breaker
But I'm not ready.
Got a distraction for you. I'm the one you need to worry about.
야, 미니건 생각보다 왜 이렇게 약해? 팔 200, 이펙트만 요란하고 데미지가 안 나오는 것 같은데?
Another refugee? Just a moment. Allowing anyone into Matriarch. We should have an opportunity for placement in approximately 7.85 days, presuming no unforeseen alterations. Oh, no, we can't allow that. Welcome to Matriarch's Mercy. Rule number 1, no crowding. Rule number 2, avoid the exclusions. I thought our seer predicted that stay away from it. And in all, not at present, but according to our predictions, the creation of a third safety and probability are incompatible. Eventually, our prediction only, that's enough. You need anything, talk.
I remember.
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return to how it was?
I wish. The invaders, water defecting.
I swear,
There's no place.
it's nigh on impossible to find decent animal remains.
Oh, try not to get too close. I could burst at any moment. Every fluid from every orifice. So keep your Oh, you want me to keep? I've gotten sick. Why, last week alone, figured I might as well get used to being sick. I think it's dumb. Sickness, malnutrition, you too.
And then we solve for the... apologies. Just catching up on a research assignment between queries. Yes? Did you need something? Oh, doesn't everyone have that memorized? It's 1.77. Typically, no. The abbot felt a scientician to show how the Crabble patties are made, as it were. That is, if I am also on hand to answer queries by providing data supporting our actions. Though perhaps due to my central location, 89.74, given our present according to data, life outside sees increased risk of starvation, inclement weather, and hostile xenofauna. We have diverted, but if my data remains unconvincing, I suggest you then back.
Please be advised, this unit
My
lacks
soup is
pharmaceutical
nutritionally
resources to provide medical care meeting Earth Directorate standards to populations exceeding 7.5 persons.
Ask the order. I'm not in the prediction business.
I banged him up real good. The void you did. Barely connected. You're thinking of 2-3 scrap. You ought to talk to Boss Tilda. She doesn't like to look at us when we're all banged. Anyhow, head down the hill along the...
Where do we go now? Another refugee camp? Another colony?
We're not going anywhere.
I've got your new
Not on the basis.
Except for the fact that you ain't you. You do got a certain feral look in your eye, though. Okay. I give up. Tell me. Cheers to that, friend. May Huffstutler. Formerly Auntie's Choice. Department of Invasive That's what those in the order call me, leastways. On account I object. Louder. More often than the rest. Those of us ended up here have... Though the Order's not exactly fond of me, happy as I am to make your acquaintance, I'm busy staking our claim. The exclusions... Screw their predictions. We have people, displaced by war and disaster, in sore need of space. There's plenty of room to house them. And this camp keeps us safe from the war. I honestly don't give the slightest whit. I couldn't get anywhere with Administrator Agarwal, but you, maybe you'll have better luck. Even the Order, for all of their logical ways, value an outside... Thanks, stranger. Maybe you can find Agarwal in the lift building.
Can't get that anyway. Need something, Commander?
What happened to this place? Law. Matriarch's Mercy is no safer than the trenches.
1,068.5 pardons, but my attention is presently 99 point... Well,
As the assigned provisioner, the overwhelming majority of my time, you may not have noticed, but the refugees do not want for food. With the great disruption that has occurred to their lives, one can hardly blame them. The Order of the Ascendant is dead. If I can help others in need today, I appreciate. My time is yours. You may
What is it? I have 50. Oh, don't tell me. You're here on behalf of the voice of the displaced. Mathematical predictions always keep us one step ahead. This is about the exclusion zone, correct? Fair enough. The exclusion zone is a mere corner. You see, the seer predicted that, but the ever-disruptive voice of the displaced is dead set on occupying the exclusion zone anyway, laughing in the face of certain peril. We don't know. The seer has augured death furthermore, and I quote, "And now the voice has involved you." How auspicious. Perhaps you. I believe only the first step is to familiarize yourself with every. The displaced want the exclusion. With your seasoned perspective, any questions before you get started? Novice Seer Vicarage should have ample time to illuminate you on the Order's forecast modeling method. I can tell you she's a rabble. You can find her out, but you already knew that. According to predictions, yes. Many people around camp support or object.
By the law. It's you. Oh, thank the architect you're finally here. I've scarcely breathed while hoping you'd come. I am in desperate need of your help. As a doctor, we don't have enough beds or private quarters to separate. Of course, the Order keeps us well. Yes, I can treat sickness as it arises. It would be legal. Since you asked, you can run this medicine to Horst Lab. Just don't shake the man's hand. He has a habit of coughing into his palm when he covers it at all. You see, the Seers are members of the Order who... Recently, I had a rare opportunity. I feared the prediction was a fluke, but here you are. Strictly speaking, it isn't. Not yet, anyway. That is the Seer's business. Where to begin? There are so many... I am but a humble general practitioner. What I really need are specialists. My thanks. The Seer gave me a datapad with explicit instructions. Now, take the datapad. With my thanks. Thanks to you. Take this. On behalf of the... Now, will there be anything else? How can I be of service? Since you aren't a...
You're right. The universe does not orient itself toward fairness. But it's... But it's my firm belief humanity can do better.
다음에 끝납시다. 내일 또 영상 가죠. 네, 봐요.